Hi, everybody.
Hey.
It's Christine and Tina.
Hi.
Back together.
Yay.
Yay. Out on my Lanai for the latest Ladies of the Lanai, and we're going to do the Village's Buzz today.
Yeah.
Right?
It's time to catch up.
Yeah, we've both been traveling kind of a bit, so it's been tricky, but here we are. So Village's Buzz stuff. We mentioned it really quickly in another spot, but we're going to talk about it because it's being utilized more and more, and a lot of people have questions about it. Mm-hmm. And that is the new Bexley Trail Bridge, the Bexley Trail Bridge and Bexley Trail, McNeil Drive, all being open now.
I was just telling a friend I wanted to try Bexley Trail because people who it's easier to connect now instead of going all the way around. What is it, Megason?
Absolutely, yeah. Yep. It's much easier. So once you go over the Bexley Bridge, you can bear right and take McNeil Drive now, and then make a right on Corbin Trail, and you can get through Monarch Grove. We can.
Did that take you up to Magnolia?
Yes.
Yeah.
It takes you to Magnolia. It takes you to Loblolly, Longleaf, Lowlands.
Those are all golf courses.
All the golf courses. And if you lived in the Sawgrass Grove area, it would take you 45 minutes by golf cart before, and now it's taking us generally under 25. Huge difference. Yeah. And I go to Magnolia quite often now. It's actually closer.
Is that where you food shop?
Yes, I'll food shop at Magnolia Plaza or at Lake Dean. They're both equidistant from me now. So it's a really huge deal for anybody who lives in the Sawgrass Grove area. And also, if you take Bexley all the way, instead of making a right on, Corbin Trailway, that's how you would get now. You can get to Middleton and the new golf course that just opened.
Okay.
Shallow Creek. But, on the subject of that road being open, McNeil Drive, once you go over the Bexley Bridge, you can see all the construction going on. You can see the 2 new golf courses that will be opening up again for us also in the Sawgrass Grove area.
Are they executive?
Yes, one is an executive, and one is a pitch and putt.
Yeah.
So there's going to be one of each.
And they just opened a championship, right?
Yes. Yes, they just got. I'm going to get to that in just a minute, but. So they're called Live Oak and Laurel Oak, the executive and the pitch and putt. And I heard that the executive, I don't know if it's Live Oak or Laurel Oak, but it's going to have 2 par 4s. So that means it's probably going to be like a level 3 or a level 4. Yeah, so it'll be fun. We're happy and very excited about that. And also on that same road, they've been building, there's a retention pond there, and they've been building this dock system. And it's really been hard to figure out what they were doing.
That's not Central Lake, right?
No, not the Central Lake. It's small. And I heard it's going to be for radio controlled boats. So not confirmed, but that's what I heard.
Do they do races with them?
Yeah, you can
I'm who does that? Okay.
It looks cute. They do it at Evergreen Rec Center. And I forgot where else, but it's cute. I mean,
it's a thing.
It's a thing.
Okay.
But to answer your question before about, Shallow Creek Championship, that's been open. It's been open, I'd say, for about 2 or 3 weeks now. It's been long awaited. It was supposed
and that's in Eastport?
That is in Middleton, which Middleton, Eastport, way down that way. Matter of fact, I've played it, and there's at least.
What did you think?
I love it. I really do. It's a par 72, so it's an straight 18 hole. It's not like the ones that have 999. It's a straight 18 hole course, just like Southern Oaks is, and just like Terra del Sol is, and it's a little bit shorter. So for us girls,
do you think that would be a good first championship course?
Yes, I do.
Because some of my friends, my girlfriends and I want to do a championship course. And now that the rates are low for the summer,
you can go late in the
especially
day.
In the evening. Yeah,
you can go late in the day when it's sometimes it does start to cool off at 5 or 6. You can definitely go late in the day. Pay short money. I think it would be a good course because it's a little bit shorter. It's a par 72. Most of them are 72. This is a 70, I should say. Oh. So the par 4s are just a little bit shorter. Yeah, there's not too much trouble there. When I say trouble, I mean places where your ball can get lost.
Okay.
or, things like
Well,
that.
they just opened Red Fox and Gray Fox again, and I
Yes.
can't tell you how many balls I've lost at Red
They're
Fox.
not easy. There's a lot of trouble there. There's a lot of, it's
I like that, there's a lot of trouble.
trouble. It's beautiful because it's so natural. There's a lot of, environmental beauty there, but that means places we like marshland
Yes.
and forest.
At marshlands where many of my balls have
Many
gone.
of your balls can go there, yeah. I mean, in general, I think the village's golf courses are kinder than the ones out in the world, but that one, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Shallow Creek, you give 2 thumbs up? Did Paul like it too?
I give it 2 thumbs up.
Okay.
So you do get to see the high school on one of the holes at least, and there's an eagle preserve there, like they carved it around an eagle.
Did you go
preserve.
anywhere afterwards? Was there somewhere nearby?
Not yet. I mean, they're waiting.
The Victory Putt, what is it?
It's still a TBA.
Okay.
It's still a TBA. I don't know if it's an FMK or not.
Victory is.
It is,
Yeah.
okay.
Because PJ, who's
Yes.
assistant general manager at Chop House, was saying it's
Okay. So, but it's still a TBA. I know the kitchen equipment is in, I've seen it. You see them down there from time to
You're
time.
like, hey, when you opening up?
Yeah, need a taste tester. But they don't have a date on that yet, sadly, so there's really nowhere right now to go eat. You have to scoot out,
Back to Sawgrass.
head back to Sawgrass. Let's see. And you said you heard about this.
Hooters is coming to the villages. There's been like a long-standing joke, like you'll see in the Facebook groups, where they'll be like, "Oh, who's gonna apply to work? When are they gonna be?
Where are they gonna get people?
Older Hooter. Older Hooter. I said
Older Hooters.
Older Hooters.
Say that much like that.
But there was an announcement, I think it was in the paper, I saw a clip of it, that they announced plans to construct a restaurant in the Lake Deaton Plaza.
I
think it'll be interesting.
I can't believe it, actually. Maybe they'll get the,
It will be interesting to see who the servers are.
maybe the village's cheerleaders. Have you seen them?
Never in person.
They're adorable.
Oh, maybe they will.
Maybe they'll do it. Yeah, they're cute.
It won't be me.
It won't be.
No one wants to see me in a Hooters
Nobody
outfit.
wants to see me either. No. Absolutely not. No. So you brought this up.
I heard that one of the tunnels, the one that goes, because that's how I come to Sawgrass, because my 50-something group does a coffee every Wednesday morning, every other week. And that's how I come down to Sawgrass. And people were talking about that one of those tunnels is going to be closed because I think they were fixing a sinkhole issue or something like that.
Exactly.
So I'm not sure. I don't think it's closed yet, but it's coming soon,
Yeah.
and it'll be for, I think, a few weeks.
Yeah. So you can come another way. You can come like what we were talking about before, like the way you would go to, I think, the way you would go from DeLuna, that area, to Magnolia, and then come around that way. You will not have to go through the Megason Tunnel. You come that way.
I've never gone that way, and I need to try it.
Well, it's brand new. A lot of people haven't gone that way. So, yeah.
I'm
there's other ways.
directionally challenged, so.
Yeah, me too, but this is my hood we're talking about, so
Okay.
at least I have a little bit of direction. So that's good. It will affect those of us in the Sawgrass area that are used to using the Megason Road, the tunnel, to get to Brownwood via like Lake Okahumka Way, which is probably like what you were talking about.
Yeah.
It's basically that way. But we can go circumvent it while they're doing the work, like, doing what I just said. So that's it. So we have some happenings that we just picked up as
Okay.
well. There's a Villages Model Train Show going on. Hopefully we'll get this up before it's over, but July 15th to the 17th at the Savannah Center, between 9 and 4. I've been to it in the past.
It sounds cute.
It's so cute. It's so cute.
It's actually different people's collection, their
Yeah.
collection of model trains.
Yeah, so they have all different gauge railways, the little ones to the big ones, and it's really cute. And you can. Last time when we went, at least you could manipulate them yourself. Some of them had like buttons and levers, so you can make them go or stop.
And the nice thing, it's something you can do indoors.
Yeah.
here.
That's so true. It is hot. It really is. I mean, on the subject of heat, you know, it's not even water anymore, because I don't know if you've experienced this, but you could drink as much water as you want, and you still need to drink.
So everybody walks around with a giant mug.
Giant mug, yeah, it's electrolyte time.
Yeah.
You need to, yeah, it's really hot. Don't go out in the middle of the day. So, Spanish Springs is having its 30-year anniversary right now. And I just saw that the hometown business partners in Spanish Springs are getting together and giving away 30 trips of some sort, like travel, like
I'd like one.
adventures. Yeah. So they say, look in the Daily Sun where there's entry forms for a July giveaway, and you have until the 25th to get your entry in. So why not? Right? Absolutely.
Maybe we could win a trip together.
Yeah, instead of going away separately all the time, right? And Genesis Health Club, it's long coming.
That's the one up in Spanish Springs.
That Rialto, that old movie theater. I mean, since I've been here, and it's been over 3 years, the Rialto has been shuttered. And they're saying that the work is actually underway. The Genesis Health Club is redoing their health club and putting it over in that building. And they're going to have smoothie bars and juice bars that are going to be open to the public. So you don't necessarily have
They're doing a lot in Spanish Springs, I feel, lately.
I'm telling you, it's so
Blondie's.
The restaurant. Bella
Vita is new.
We ate there for the first time the other night.
Bella Vita's done these little black dress nights too. I don't know I saw one, and I think they were doing another one, but I guess you just wear your black dress and black suit or something. But it was so popular they were doing it again, but of course I didn't write down the date.
So what's it all about?
I think you just go and they have I think they have some music entertainment, and I don't think it's a special meal or anything, but it's just something. You know how we like to dress up here.
We always like to dress up. We love our themes.
Different things. It doesn't have to be like fancy dress up, but just to be in costume of some sort.
Or to at least wear your black, because everyone's always wearing bright colors now. So
she made fun of me.
You have a dress to wear, right?
I have many of black. Coming from New York, she's like, when I first met you, I was like, that's going to change.
Yeah, I was like, she's got all these black clothes, a lot of glitter, and I was like,
it did
change. You did. You have more bright colors than I do right now. So yeah, that's what's fun about that. And did you know that July is National Ice Cream Month?
I did not, but it makes me happy.
Yeah.
Now that I know, we're only halfway through the month, but I'm happy.
There's still time.
What do we do to celebrate?
Well, we could do a little golf cart trip to all the ice cream parlors.
Oh, I like that.
So I'm going to just name them off in case you're wondering where they all are. Kilwins in Spanish Springs, Scooples,
the Brownwood,
the Haagen-Dazs in Lake Sumter Landing, Darlin's in Sawgrass Grove, and I guess the Foxtail Coffee
My
ice
friend
cream.
was saying I can't remember what flavor it is, but there's a flavor at Foxtail her husband loves, and they get it all the time. They had ice cream. I thought it was just coffee, but she said they love it, or he loves it.
And then off campus there's Mystic Ice Cream.
Have you been there?
I've been there.
Yeah.
What's so good about Mystic Ice Cream?
Because they have alcoholic flavors. I went there on a date once.
They have adult ice cream.
And they do. It has a fun theme where they do different games, different nights, like trivia.
And events, piano playing. Yeah, they do. It's very funky inside. Yeah, it's really cute. There's like 4 of them now. Yeah. One's in Leesburg. The original one that I like to go to is in Fruitland Park. And there's a couple more.
There was one that just opened. Was it Leesburg or was it
super close? No, no. There's another one that's super close to Villages. That just opened too. So good for them. Kudos. Christmas in July is at Spanish Springs this Saturday. Hopefully we get this up by the 20th. Cruising at Spanish Springs 4 to 9. There'll be cars from the Villages Corvette Club. They're also going to have a toy drive for Sumter County Sheriff's Department, and it's free, and food vendors. So.
We like free.
And I did notice, they did announce some dates on some businesses that are coming to Middleton. I know everyone wants to know what businesses are coming to Middleton and what businesses are going to be in Eastport. You know, we don't know everything at all, but some have been actually announced. Mustard Seed Decor and Gifts. And they're saying, and we definitely need something like that. First quarter 2025. And we knew about Four Rivers Smokehouse, but they're saying fourth quarter 2024.
I have not had barbecue in the villages. Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Or the surrounding, anything here?
I have had barbecue.
Who do you recommend?
We've had Willie Jules, which is in Magnolia Plaza, a few times. Their portions are very generous, I would say. And we've also had Mission Barbecue. They are up in Lady Lake.
There was one in
really good. Really
there was one in Sumter that closed, right?
Well, Cody's has good barbecue. Yeah, there was one in Sumter that just closed. I can't think of the name right now. But Cody's is a good restaurant. It's good for groups. Good for two fajitas.
Yeah, Cody's
One-
has like special
lot of
one,
specials.
drink specials.
I think it's always you
Like
get-
2 for
if you
1,
order
yeah.
one drink, you get two.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. And they have 2 for 1 fajitas. I think it's Wednesdays. Don't quote me. Check it.
I'd like some good burn ends though.
Well, yeah.
Speaking of barbecue.
Yeah. Well, you can definitely go to Mission, and they ask you, do you want lean or moist? And then you can also say, I want the burnt ends.
Oh,
Yes, you get that really
I
flavorful,
wanna try
salty.
yeah.
So
My mouth
good.
is watering now.
And the other victory,
Victory Sports Bill, the one we were talking about that was gonna be.
yeah, it's still a
by the golf
TBA.
course.
They haven't said like when they're gonna open. It still just says TBA.
When? FMK.
And I don't know if we talked about this guy, Toasted Yolk Cafe is opening up in Lake Deaton.
I
Did we
think a
mention-
long time ago when they like first announced it,
All right.
but at least now we have third quarter.
Well, now they're saying third quarter, so that's imminent.
So that's like a breakfast lunch?
Sounds like it.
Okay. That sounds yummy.
And still TBAs, we've all talked about it, we all know it's coming, but they still haven't said when. Is Harry and the Natives at like Oklahoma? I can't wait for
That
that.
sounds like it seems like it's gonna be a really fun place.
Mm-hmm.
With the tiki bar
Yep, it's like,
and all of that
it's gonna
stuff.
be huge,
Yeah.
too, as well. It's right on the lake, it's a beautiful setting.
Yeah.
But that's
We
still.
need more stuff like that down south,
Yeah,
southish.
I guess I heard that there's just so much more to being involved to building right on the water like that, so maybe that's what's holding it up.
Okay.
Duncan at like Deaton is supposed to be coming, but we don't have a date on that, and CVS at Magnolia
Yeah,
is
I
still.
see them building that. I'll be excited for that one.
Yeah, that's been underway for a while. But it still looks like cinder blocks.
And but they build fast.
Yeah,
Everything here builds fast.
yeah. All right, so is that all we have for today?
I think so.
Anything else? Okay, all right, so we hope you enjoyed what we brought to you today, and we really appreciate it when you guys subscribe, like, or share our videos with others. It really helps us just verify that we're bringing you what you want to hear.
Great. And if you have any ideas, some people send in ideas that we've done for the You Ask, We Answered, or different people they've asked us to interview.
Mhm.
We're still hoping to do Jerry and Linda
Jerry and Linda said they will come on.
for Atka Villager.
Yeah, but we've both been traveling a lot, so it's been hard to get our schedule, but we'll be working on that really
Yeah.
soon. And Jerry and Linda, and we're looking to interview a group, a couple from Middleton, so we can get their like perspectives on maybe what brought them to Middleton, how they like it, and if you live in the enclave, we'd love to interview you as well, because we want to hear what you think about living in the enclave too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see you next time out on the Lanai.
Bye.